Power and Ispat is the stock which is on our radar. They've posted a weak set of earnings in Q3, decline in revenue and margins. Pellet realizations have improved quarter on quarter, but it's lower on a year-on-year basis. To discuss the numbers, we're now joined by Abhishek Agrawal, the Executive Director of the company now. Abhishek, morning, and thanks so much for joining in. Could you tell us what the current realizations are for pellet prices and how would it compare with the average in Q3?
Hi, morning. The current explanations for pellet are about, say, 10,000 rupees for the normal pellet 63, and for the high-grade pellets, which we sell, is about 11,000 rupees explant.
Is an improvement that we continue to see on a quarter-on-quarter basis, right? So Q4 should be much higher than Q3.
Yeah, Q4 should be higher by at least 20% compared to the pellet prices, compared to Q3.
All right. Hi, Abhishek. Thanks for joining us. This is Pavitra. So, can you tell us what percentage of your sales volumes will really be impacted if we do see higher realizations? What percentage of your sales volumes actually get impacted by that?
See, on the high-grade side, we produce about 65% of the entire volume.
Okay.
And with current volumes, we estimate we will produce about 7 lakh tons. So about 4.75 lakh tons should be of high grade, which will be sold in the market, with a realization of about, say, 11,000 with explant in Q4.
Okay. Got that. I'm looking at Q3 margins, Abhishek. You're at 11.8% for the third quarter. It's been very it's a far cry from obviously last year. What's the outlook? All things put together, or what are we looking at in the fourth quarter? And you mentioned the pricing on the pellet side. What about, say, the first half of next year?
See, on the Q3, the margin on the lower side, definitely because, of course, the duty was removed in the month of November. And we usually carry an order book of about 45 days. So the pellets were already sold before the duty was removed. Secondly, there has been an impact on the energy cost. As you're aware, the thermal coal cost has been gradually going down now. So that was one of the reasons where the margins were quite low in Q3. Going forward, with the duty removal and the China coming back, and the good thing is with energy prices cooling down, the Europe is back into the market. So we're very inclined to start exports again. At the moment, we are selling everything domestic. We're hoping to start exports soon.
Okay. Soon is how soon?
Probably say Q1 of next financial year.
Got it. And you also gave us guidance. I think you said volumes of 7 million tons in FY24?
No, 7 million. So our capacity is 2.7 million tons. So quarter-wise, we produce about 7 lakh tons. So we maintain that volume in the next financial year as well.
So, Abhishek, just allow me to come back to the margin question just one more time. While you said that, of course, things will improve going forward, can you put a number to it? Last year, you were at just about, just under 31%, 30.7%. This quarter, Q3, you were at 11.8%. Q2, you were at 7.6%. So what's a range that we can perhaps work with for the next few quarters?
If everything goes well, say about 80 to 20% for the entire year going forward.
Okay, 18 to 20%, got that.
Okay,
Yeah.
18 to 20% in terms of margins. Abhishek, coming back to the exports, you were saying that, that will pick up once more. Can you tell us what the sales mix will really look like? Because prior to the export duty, Nigel is alerting us that you did have around 70% from the export market. Is that correct? And is that a number that you look to go back to?
What Nigel mentioned was totally correct. See, at the moment, domestic prices are quite strong. And since, Europe is opening up, China has opened up. So I don't know whether the number is going to go back to 70%. We are very much open for exports. But as a company, as a profitability, we will look to sell where we get the better realization. So it might be domestic, it might be exports. We need to look forward and see what happens.
Okay. Abhishek, talking about your FY23 guidance, on iron ore pellets, your guidance was 2.7 million tons. In the first 9 months, you've done 1.9 million tons. So are you on track to achieve your guidance of 8 lakh tons?
See, so we got the permission from 2.4 to 2.7 in the middle of the year. So accordingly, we ramped up our production. This financial year, we should be able to achieve, say, 2.625 tons. And next year, we will target 2.7 million tons.
2.6 to 2.62. And iron ore mining, your guidance was 3.05 million tons. You've only done 2 million tons in the first 9 months.
We should be somewhere about 2.7 million tons this financial year.
Out of time now. Abhishek, thank you very much for joining in. That's Godawari Power And Ispat for you. With that, we're out of time on trading hour as well. From the entire team, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Halftime Report is up next.